The United Nations Development Programme UNDP estimates that between 2009 and 2023, Nigeria recorded no less than 35,000 casualties due to prevalence of violent extremism. The Deputy Resident Representative Programs of UNDP, represented by the UNDP Team Lead, Governance, Peace and Security, Mr. Matthew Alao, said this at the inauguration of the Countering Violent Extremism Course 3, 2023, organized by Martin Luther Agwai International Leadership and Peacekeeping Center in Abuja.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with me that violent extremism has continued to be ingrained in scope and impact since creeping into Nigeria in 2009, but has been more pronounced since 2013, but that has been with us since then. It was estimated that between 2009 and 2023, Nigeria has suffered no less than 35,000 casualties, while billions of dollars have been lost due to destruction of property, public infrastructure, destruction of socio-economic activities, including livelihood and displacement of mass population.
He said the capacity building course on countering violent extremism was one of the numerous interventions being deployed by the government of Nigeria and its partners, UNDP and the government of Japan, to curtail the menace of its escalation.
The government of Nigeria, in collaboration with the government of West Africa sub-region, and technical and financial assistance from the development partners, have determinedly been taking steps to confront violent extremism and address the underlying factors that are propagating the spread of violent extremism in the region. This CV capacity building course is one of the numerous interventions being deployed by the government of Nigeria and its partners, UNDP and the government of Japan, to curtail the menace and escalation of violent extremism in Nigeria.
The representative of the Japanese government and defense attaché said Nigeria had been subjected to the adverse effects and attacks of Boko Haram and ISWAP in the northeast for a long time.
Nigeria has been subjected to the adverse effects and attacks of Boko Haram and ISWAP in the northeast for quite a long time. The activities of terrorists have resulted in the loss of many lives and properties.
The commandant of Martin Luther Agwai International Leadership and Peacekeeping Center, represented by the Deputy Commandant, Colonel Tahir Abdallah, said the nature of conflict had changed dramatically in Africa, with many countries experiencing violent conflicts that were based on extremist political and religious ideologies.
As you are aware, the nature of conflict has changed dramatically in Africa. Many countries in Africa now experience violent conflicts that are based on extremist political and religious ideologies. This made it necessary to train members of the armed forces, police, paramilitary and other agencies, both governmental and non-governmental, who may be deployed currently or in the future in any capacity to counter violent extremism.